Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we have arrived at the smoke spewer. I'm pretty sure this is gonna take us all day to take out. So, we'll take a look at this. We'll see what their damage looks like once they get in here. No, Rocky, don't fire at will. No firing at will. Okay. Or Roxy. Sorry, not Rocky. Okay. I think you just need to punch it. Just punch it. Let's see, like speed 4. Yeah, that's gonna take a while, so we'll come back to them while they do that. Back here at base, we've been doing some clear cutting on this island. We have a bunch of plans down, but we haven't started building any of this stuff. Just like lots and lots of tree cutting. We have a stockpile down here because we're about to do lots and lots of bridge building. So all this wood being more local to us will definitely help out with that. We did have a trader come by. We sold a bunch of trash. In exchange, we were able to buy Cam a great bow. And then we also got another recurve bow. I think Eris has it now. So it's just Fordo now that has like the short bow left. Rocky had been able to get a great bow earlier. And let's go. Just knock it out, you guys. Oh, so close. So close. Cool. Cool. So mechanoids are still asleep. I think we can just reform. No, it can't. There are still enemies in this area. Okay, well, I guess let's do what we can to like sneak off the map then. Maybe not that quickly. Where's our... Did we end up leaving... Do we leave that guy behind if we just like leave without him? I am not super sure. Okay, how much can you guys carry? Let's just grab some supplies in case this ends up in a situation where we're leaving him. Okay, can you pick that up? And then can you pick up all the berries? Okay. Well, let's have you pick up a bunch of food as well. I don't think I've ever like tried to just walk off a map with an animal, so I'm not sure if he's gonna join us. Back at home we have a female and a male, so it's not a huge loss, but let's see what happens. Oh, you're following. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's really good to know. I was very concerned there for a moment because I thought our caravan might like end up being a little slow. We have 5 days of food. Apparently we can ford the bay, just like swim across it or whatever with a muffalo in tow. And so these guys will be home in about 2.5 days. Okay, our caravan's made it home. Oh, they already are in the base and everything. It's been since before they went on the caravan since we've done a tribal gathering. So let's go ahead and do one of those. Actually, wait. It looked like someone wasn't participating. We'll figure that out. Let's speed this guy up. Actually, we'll not speed it that fast, but we have good progress towards medicine and furniture. Bow is what I'm super interested in, but, you know, the end game of all these tribal rituals is to unlock culture. So we made a lot of progress on bow, and it may be a little progress on furniture. So that's pretty excellent. We will do another one of those when it's off cooldown. Glad to have folks home. Oh, we are making wool. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna swap some of these out to wool. Let's clear you. Let's make you out of muffalo wool. Ponchos, let's do that out of muffalo wool as well, just to get started. I've also queued up all the muffalo on the map to be tamed, and mostly it's because I want to slaughter them. So just like if we need to, we will slaughter them for meat and for materials, but they're just basically going to be like walking refrigerators in our animal pen. Okay, and it does look like when the flooding happens, it is going to impact our bridges. So I made the bridges ultra wide because we should be able to do walls on them and still have like a path. So we'll see how we feel about that. The homes themselves are going to be walled off, so it shouldn't flood inside the home. But this, oh, I guess the bridge walk speed, even when it's flooded, is still 100%. So I'm not as concerned about that as I thought I might have been. Like the sand floodwaters, wait, floodwater walk speed is 52%. Okay, so that is a little bit more concerning. um, yeah, we'll see how this goes. The other thing that I want to do is, if this is going to be our more permanent ranch for a little while, I want to get more fertile soil in here. So since we can mine, ooh, okay, these like inland water areas also flooded. That's pretty cool. Then we might dig up some soil from other parts of the map and just kind of like bring that soil over to the island. Khan's frowny face is like cracking me up, but we are having our first wedding. Is Khan, are you in relation? You're engaged to Fordo and Fennec, and it looks like you're getting married to Fordo first. They've decided to gather here next to the single fireplace that they have and their empty food supply. We do have some meals going. They're probably carrying some as well. Yeah. Um, but there it is. Some little cave paintings. Okay, Benrick said something about swimming to Fennec. Yeah, you guys have been doing a lot of that. Lots of work happening over here, so that makes sense. Awesome. I I think a first, well, definitely a first for this colony, but like, is this their initial concept of what marriage looks like, considering like the state of development that they're in? Okay, they're all done celebrating, and we are ready for another tribal ritual. Okay. 54, 49, 45. Let's see what they get for us. Okay, another not great one, but a lot more progress towards making our own bows. Um, so not gonna Okay, wrapping up another day, another tribal gathering. Not a great one. Bows, just a few points left. Just a few. This poor wild man, he is just tending himself for the frostbite as fast as he can, taking a few steps and then tending himself again. He's also super deficient on psychite, so he's been like hanging around our fields, eating whatever he can pick up. But here in a few days, he's not even going to be able to move. What? And Fordo laid an egg. Okay. uh, so many eggs. So many eggs. And are like 70% of the progeny that we have, are they cons? Uh, Fordo, who are you in a relationship with? Yeah, we just watched you marry Khan. So this is Fennec's egg. Fennec's egg. Cam's egg. Yeah, so Cam is with Venric, right? Yeah. Our future Khan's offspring is our. Can we finish bow research? We have finished bow research. Nice. Um okay, so what is this looking like? We're really close on furniture as well, so we'll be able to make them some proper bedrolls, and it looks like some recreation, so that's great. Once we've got medicine down, then it's culture. So we are plugging right along. That being said, we're gonna take a break from those tribal rituals. It's the 2nd of December, so we probably don't want to do any until like the 6th, maybe the 7th, just to be sure. Are you are you? It's the hypothermia that's gonna take you out. It's not the psychite deficiency. Um, Oh, experienced combatant is nice. I don't, well, it's like, it's way too late now, but I don't even know if we can, like, grow psychite, can we? Psychoid plant. Can we make tea? We can't even make tea, so that wouldn't have been helpful. And Looks like we have a raid preparing for a while. 7 of them. Um, they're mostly melee. So let's do this. Let's have people stick close to home for now. You guys will just hang out there. Area 1. We're going to hold that door open. I just want to check people's defensive positions real quick. Everyone has one. Do we have them in the right place? Because it's like our melee folks, like it used to be everyone was melee. But like Ken and Venric, you guys can hold the door, and then you guys with the bows can all just like line up here. Oh, it's very annoying that we can't just like stand on the floor painting. But I guess that's fine. We'll set that as defensive positions 1 for them. We might like leave Cam and Venric there when these guys start moving in and just move our archers like out here to see if we can get some early shots in. So we'll take a look at them when they... Okay, they're coming in. They're moving really fast though, so I'm a little concerned about that. Let's get you guys like right there. See if you can just like get a few hits in. Nope. Well, a couple. That's great. You did great. Good job, team. Now you're gonna attack our wall. These guys are chasing after us. Come on, come inside, please. I think we're good. Okay. Anyone else? Come on. Come in. Please, come in. Okay. Okay. Well, not yet. Perfect. Okay, let's get you guys there. We'll get you guys here. They're lighting some fires. It's on our hay. That's not a huge deal. Is this the last one we need to take out before these guys run off? Okay, you guys tend to the fires. Schedule, let's go ahead and unrestrict you. And then also, I didn't want them cleaning inside here, so I made it not home zone. So you guys tend to the fires. You guys see if you can pick anyone else off. We're not looking to recruit folks, but... oh, no. Couldn't do it. So you guys can just do the things. We will hit the button so I don't click on all of these. Just allow everything. There we go. Not bad. Okay, so Venric... Okay, no permanent injuries. Oh, you lost a thumb. That's new. Did that just happen? Burned off. So that happened in a fire at some point. So not quite sure. Not quite sure when. We are starting to move more of our like raw resources down here. So this stockpile is normal priority, and the one down there is preferred. So we'll slowly get everything down there. We're gonna work on this bridge. Because they're walking down to about here to cross anyway, because that's the closest gap. So that should accelerate things. And hopefully in the next episode or two, we can actually like get moved into the island out of our little like hole next to this mountain. Okay, Cam laid another egg. I don't know if you can see it back there, but we're starting to get a little bit more diverse. Where did the other egg go? Hold on. Oh, they're just sitting there. They just haven't hauled them. Okay. I was like, did someone eat an egg? They're not allowed to. We're going to close this off. And actually, let's take care of this guy. Because he might try and eat our eggs. Okay, you guys are good to... Okay, so Cam and Venric got engaged, which is interesting. Venric, who are you in relationships with? Just Cam. You're friends with Fennec. What is Eris doing in here? Oh, you are trying to cheer Venric up. He's a little bruised, has a little bite from that cave crawler, but he's doing all right. That's very nice of you. Okay, it's the 9th of December. They are staying pretty comfortable in here, and it's not getting too frigid outside. We have tamed up some yaks. The female yak should produce milk for us. It looks like we just have two males. I think there was a female on the map. I guess she's wandered away. But we have plenty of spare meat if we need it. I made this bridge a little bit wider, so it's 5 wide instead of 3. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install the and I think what we'll do is we will use it for trying to keep the bridges from flooding. Like, this might look okay with walls there, but in some places, like, I would rather see more bridge than wall. So we can do something like that, and we can also just like extend it, like do a little like lip kind of here to see if we can keep the floodwaters from overtaking the bridge. So we'll do some of that with the invisible walls. Since it is the 9th of December, I think we can go ahead and do a tribal ritual without bringing on the storyteller's wrath. We can learn some more technology. Okay, not great, but we discovered furniture. Medicine is the next thing. And we're so close to it that it might just be one tribal ritual that will get us that. And then culture is the last piece. So, lots of progress today. Like, we are an agricultural community, we are a ranching community. We had actually, Khan had 2 marriages today. I didn't show the second one because I just caught the end of it. But Fennec, Fordo, both his wives. We got our first real bridge from the island built across. Like, it's not 100% complete, but they can zigzag across it without reducing their speed. We'll start working on these probably tomorrow. Actually, I want to get all this mining done, and then maybe we'll get back to working on the bridges down here for like family homes, and probably some of these other structures. I don't want to get too involved here until we dig up some soil and start to relocate it into this area. So this might be a couple days out before we actually work on that. This next bridge will probably be a project that we put off until like later in the week as well. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. And as always, until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye.